While two workers were loading rice bags onto the conveyor for transport, several bags suddenly collapsed onto a nearby worker. The accident caused the worker to suffer multiple injuries.
A worker was repairing electrical lines on a high pole without using protective equipment. During the work, he was electrocuted and fell from the pole to the ground.
A worker was installing an air conditioner at height alone, without support and without a safety harness, when an accident occurred during the installation.
While two excavators were operating in the cargo hold, a lack of coordination caused them to collide. The collision resulted in a serious accident, causing both personal injury and property damage to one of the excavators.
During construction, while workers were using a crane to lift building materials, the lifted steel struck two workers, causing injuries. A worker was standing on scaffolding during construction when a crane lifting a heavy steel beam struck the scaffold. The impact caused the worker to fall from height, resulting in serious injuries. A construction worker was working at height without protective equipment or a safety harness. When the wall suddenly collapsed, the worker fell to the ground and suffered multiple injuries. At a brick factory, a worker was raking materials onto the conveyor when an excavator accidentally dumped a load of material directly onto him. The worker was knocked unconscious, and while the conveyor kept running, both he and the materials were pulled into the crushing machine, resulting in his death at the scene.